Hey guys, what is up? It's your boy Chris, and here we're taking a close look at the Astro A40 Xbox One edition. This comes with the mix amp M80 for your Xbox One controller. And we'll take a closer look at that. But right now we're taking a close look at the actual headset, so you can look at some of the details you get in the headset, the overall color scheme. And again, the color scheme really depends on your preference. I'm a big fan of the color, as I do like the color gray, and you get that light gray, dark gray, and aqua blue color going on. Of course, you can remove the plates and you can place the mic on the left or the right if you choose so. So again, that's just for preference. But again, the color scheme really depends on your preference, and you know, they should have came out with more color schemes, but for me, this actually works for my style. And that's really only really important, again, if you're going to be streaming or if you're going to be wearing these as your daily headphones outdoors. And again, for me, this fits my style and they look pretty sexy, so I have no problem wearing these outdoors. And of course, they connect through a auxiliary port and a 3.5 male-to-male audio cable that does come with the actual headset. And I'll show you that later in the video. So let's get to the rest of the video, and I hope you enjoy. So here we're just taking a quick little look at the mix amp you get. You get your game and chat volume. You get your EQ right in the middle. It does light up on the top next to the Astro logo. You get your mute button in the bottom, as you're going to see. And that also controls the volume. You get a little nozzle right there to control the overall volume of your mix amp. And it connects directly to your headset. No other cords necessary. But the tangle-free cord is actually tethered to the mix amp. So if your cord does mess up, you're kind of gonna not have a working mix amp. But it's very convenient, does not get in the way. Again, you have a 3.5mm audio jack that connects to your headset. And that's pretty much all you're gonna need, no batteries. And very convenient and really a nice feature to the headset. Now, one of the features I really enjoy about this headset, of course, is able to use these as a regular headphone for your mobile device. And it does come with a male-to-male 3.5mm audio jack that connects to your auxiliary port on your headset and on your mobile device. And again, I am not an audiophile expert, but the audio on this, I have no complaint. It has nice bass. Again, the overall sound quality is clear while watching videos also. The sound does bleed out a bit. So again, these are not the most quiet headphones. You're not going to use this in the airport. But for your everyday use, going to work, going to school, these are definitely going to suffice. And again, they're pretty sexy, so you won't look awkward wearing these. Now, the mic itself, there's not much to say about it. I mean, it's very flexible. Again, you could choose to put it on the left or the right ear cup, depending on your preference. But this is the first time you get good audio with your Astros. If you ever use your previous Astros with the little adapter from Microsoft, you know the mic itself wasn't acting so good. With this, I have no problem with the mic quality. Again, you might want to mess around with the volume and the EQs. So this way you don't get no kind of interference to your mic. But overall, mic quality is actually pretty good. And again, I like the fact that you can put it on your left and your right, depending if you're streaming. Is kind of convenient. So the mic quality is actually pretty good. Now, the comfort level on these are actually really good. If you've never used an Astro headset before, when you first pick them up, they're a bit heavy, but when you put them on, they're well balanced on the head. The ear cups are very big, and it really doesn't lay on your ear cups, and the ear cups itself are very soft, and it does not have a tight build, so you don't get that ear pain or the head pain you sometimes get with other brands out there where you first use them. So overall comfort on these are excellent. You can play for 2, 3, 4 hours with no discomfort at all. So like I mentioned in the beginning, these are $200 headset and they are stereo headset. But again, with the M80 mix amp you get with this, you do get a good audio experience and you do get that bass boost that's going to help you with your first person shooters out there. But again, the audio quality really doesn't suffer so much unless you try to nitpick with this compared to the one with the Mix Amp Pro. The audio quality is still great. You can hear everything very clear, and again, you just don't get that immersive feeling like you would with a surround sound. But again, you're not going to suffer with audio quality, and you're not going to be disappointing at all. It does get pretty loud, and the bass is pretty heavy where you still can hear footsteps and gunshots and reload. Alright guys, so in closing, again, these are great headset. Yes, they're only for the Xbox One and they're stereo headset for $200. But again, you still get great comfort, amazing audio, good looking. Again, that's only very important if you're going to use these as regular headset. And again, you could always upgrade to the Mix and Pro down the line for another $130. Regardless if you get these headset or the A50s, they are both going to use a chat adapter on your Xbox One. If you own multiple consoles, you may want to look at the A50s because they use a optical cable for your Xbox or PlayStation. But again, if you're looking for a headset just for your Xbox One, you really can't go wrong with these, and I highly recommend them.